Jewelry aficionados, how's it going? I just got a bunch of Victorian pendants from an old family, and I'm going to be talking about this one today. It's a floral rose cut diamond and silver pendant. This one's different from the other Victorian pendants because this one's all silver. The other ones are the typical silver over 14 karat yellow gold. And my boss actually thinks this might be late Georgian because even though there's no closed backs, the craftsmanship on this is phenomenal. They are all rose cut diamonds and it's all silver. And anyway, I emailed a colleague who knows this stuff very well, and she's gonna let me know. So back to this. This is a circular pendant, and the motif is a bouquet of flowers, and they look like roses to me. You know how roses can be kind of thorny. This has a sharp look to it, and the rose cuts really accentuate the sharp look because the rose cut diamonds are all corners on the top. They're all faceted. And even the table, there's no table, it's just corners. So that really works well with this rose pattern, the sharpness. And the rose pattern is also very cool because the roses circle around the main rose in the center. It has this fluid twisting look. It looks almost like these roses are being pushed about in the wind. Looks like there's a heavy wind going on. So to me, it looks like a heavy wind blowing around these thorny roses, and it's a really cool piece that gives off a certain mood. There are the center rose cut is 0.25 carats. The side diamonds are 1.10 carats, and it's 7.80 grams. The chain is 16 inches. And again, this could be a Georgian piece, probably late Georgians, which ended in the 1820s, I believe. Or if not, this is definitely early Victorian, says my boss. We love these pieces. We love these Victorian pendants a lot, and they're hard to find. So the backing has this random piece of gold, rose gold, and we're thinking that this might have been part of a more important piece, maybe a tiara. Maybe just a suite, but very curious to know who owned this. And there weren't even photos back in the 1820s, 1810s. Like the earliest photos we have, I think 1840s, 1850s, there's a photo of the 6th president of the United States, John Adams' son. His name escapes me, but he's known as the greatest diplomat the United States has ever had. But back to the point, we can't really trace a lot of these old pieces, but maybe technology like the blockchain, which is what all the cryptocurrencies run on, maybe that can help us with. I think there's already some companies out that are storing the past owner and just all the history of a piece in a computer system. So I'm talking about that because I'd really like to know where this came from.